Right now I'm going to be talking about how to believe in what you are trying to create in life. That's right, how to believe in what you're trying to create in life. Sometimes it can be really challenging when you are looking at your environment, you're looking at what's around you, and you're looking at your affirmations, you're looking at your goals, and you're thinking, man, I don't know how in the world I'm going to create this stuff. It might seem to be so far away from where you are, but I want you to just stay positive and work your program, because you can create whatever it is that you want to create. You got to put your mental and emotional energy into it, and you'll have to put your physical energy into it. Your behaviors are important as well. There's a saying that I remember that you can even pray about it. You can ask God to move a mountain for you, and God will move that mountain. But bring your shovel, because you're going to have to put in some work too. So we can use our mental and emotional power to draw experiences into our life, and it's going to be important to put your actions, your behaviors behind your mental and emotional power as well. Welcome to Dr. K Speaks. I'm Dr. K, and I'm here to help you to navigate through the many challenges in your life's journey so that you might ultimately become the highest version of yourself. So we're going to be talking about how can you believe in the things that you are trying to create. So first of all, I want you to just start manifesting little bitty small things. That's right, little bitty small things. Write down an affirmation or write down something that you want to create and let it be something small. And then focus your attention on it. Read that affirmation regularly and visualize it as if it's happening. And then watch. Things are going to happen. All of you who have been listening to my videos for at least 1 month, I'm sure that you are already beginning to see some changes in your life if you're working your program. So that is the key. You have to work your program. That's the best way to get things moving forward and to keep things consistent. So what is your program going to be? You can do the affirmations, you can do the visualizations, you can have the mantras, which is a short statement that brings you to your state of peace whenever you get triggered or whenever something seems to be going wrong, right? Do everything, use all the tools in your toolbox to keep yourself in a positive space so that when you're focusing on what it is that you want to create, you got a lot of positive juice behind you. So you start small with those things that you want to create, and you just gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. You gotta just believe. And that's why I say start small, because when you start small and you see those things beginning to happen, then you check that off your list, and then it gives you more confidence in the process. It can be really challenging, but you just gotta hang in there and do your best with working your program. Rome was not built in a day. So you can't plant the seed and then water it, and then you keep digging it up. It's not working yet, it's not happening yet, it's not happening yet. In order for something to grow, you gotta plant that seed, and then you have to water it, right? And then you water it, which is focusing on it and focusing on it and focusing on it. And then after you focus on it enough, then it's gonna sprout. You're going to see something. You just gotta have patience, and you have to be mindful. You gotta keep yourself alert. You gotta stay aware of when the things start to happen so that you can celebrate that this thing did happen and check it off your list, and then go on to your next thing. If you start too big when you don't have any faith in the process, then you might get discouraged and end up stopping. So that's why it's important for you to start small. I got a little something in my throat, so that's why I'm getting all choked up here a little bit. But it's really important to, I say, start small. You start small, check it off your list. If you go too big and you don't believe in the process, the bigger things are going to take longer to manifest themselves. I can remember when I was on welfare and I wanted to manifest travel. I think I must have focused on travel, doing my affirmations every day, 2-3 times a day, had my vision boards. I focused on travel maybe almost 10 years before it even showed up for me. And when it showed up, I traveled all around the world. It was phenomenal. I got one passport filled and then was working on filling up another one, and then we ended up with our health crisis that we have right now. If you have a support system, then your support system can really be a help for you, because your support system can visualize with you and help you to realize that you're doing a good job with staying on your path. Because when you got somebody that's giving you that atta girl, atta boy, then that makes you feel even more encouraged. So again, start small and work on checking things off the list. And then as you get more and more faith in your ability to manifest whatever it is that you want, then you start working on those bigger things that you have. Now you can have the bigger things there in a vision board or something, and then maybe like think of them as maybe a longer term situation. And they don't have to be a longer term situation, but if you're trying to make certain things happen right now, then you could get discouraged. I'm just trying to give you ways to not get discouraged. So that's why I say start small. And you have the power, you have the ability to manifest the things that you focus on. We were created in the image and likeness. And when God said, "Let there be light," there was light. You have the same power. You just have to learn how to use it consciously. Thank you for listening. And if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe so that you can be aware of all of the other videos that I upload on how to become the highest version of yourself. Thank you.